What's up guys, CryptoHoy here with another quick update, and today I want to focus the attention on the Ethereum merge, which is expected to happen tonight around midnight Central Time Zone. And I'll explain here very briefly why this is important, also the benefits that it will bring you if you're an Ether holder, a Shiba Inu holder, or any token that is running on the Ethereum blockchain. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel where I do token reviews, updates, so make sure you like, subscribe if you haven't yet already, and hit the bell so you never miss another video. First, let's talk about this countdown timer that we see here, okay? So one thing that pretty much the main point that we need to understand about here is just when will the merge would actually occur. So where it says total difficulty, as you see here, you see those numbers where it says 5871, we need to focus once it changes to 5875. And as we see here in this article where it says terminal total difficulty, once it hits 5875, and as we also see here in this chart, then that will be like the indicator that we have merged successfully. Now this part is where it kind of gets a little bit technical, okay? So pretty much you need to keep in mind that there's the Ethereum blockchain and there's also the beacon chain. Beacon chain is pretty much where the staking is, and they're gonna merge them together. Now, one thing that I mentions here, I'm just gonna read this real quick, okay? And it says, as Kim hinted in her explanation of the importance of participation rate, the key indicator of a successful merge will be when the network reaches finality. Then Edgington explained what finality means. It's when the network collectively declares a block, a checkpoint in time in which it will never be reverted. We will never rewrite history before that point. This, in other words, is when the transaction written to the new proof of stake ledger becomes irreversible. And goes on to say, the point at which we pop the champagne is the point where we finalize the merge checkpoint, which will be somewhere around 13 to 15 minutes post-merge. And one of the big benefits that this merge is going to bring you is by having lower gas fees. And since they're going to be switching from proof of work to proof of stake, which essentially they're switching from having miners to validators who are going to be validating, confirming the transactions, this will be more eco-friendly, environmental friendly, since now it's not required for you to run a lot of computers, high power, and waste a lot of electricity just so that you can resolve the problems and earn Ethereum. Instead, you can just stake them and you're going to be able to earn, the same rewards. But one thing to keep in mind is that this type of staking or validators is not like the other type of staking, okay? This is like more like high stake, I call it, because you need, as you see here, you need to have at least 32 Ethereum to become a validator. And plus, it's not just staking and like forget about it. You need to make sure your computer is running. You need to make sure you have good internet connection. There's a lot of things you need to keep to make sure that it's running, because once you're chosen to validate a blockchain, you need to make sure that everything is running. If not, you can kind of be like penalized and you run the risk of losing your tokens, what you have stake. So that's why I call it high stake, because you run the risk. But on the other hand, if you have everything running correctly, there's no problem, there's no issues, then this proof of stake can become very profitable and you don't have to waste that much energy. And finally, if you guys want to watch it in action, Ethereum Foundation, you guys can search for it on YouTube. They're going to have an Ethereum mainnet merge viewing party tonight. So you'll be able to watch it live, how everything goes down, and probably even popping champagnes, how they mentioned in the prior article. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you find this video to be helpful and informative, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another video. You guys can also check out my other videos on Tamadodge, Big Ice, and Shiba Inu. See you in the next one. Peace.